Good morning. Today is Wednesday, November 23rd, 2021. Welcome to Column Hinge at Alpha Omega. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Welcome back to the most unusual, most unique, and certainly most fascinating live stream daily ritual on the entire internet. You see, this is the Lost Teachings of Jesus Revival. We are bringing back an ancient Christian rite from the 1st century AD that was recovered in Egypt by archaeologists in 1769, containing the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples. We know from the Bible that Jesus communicated to his disciples the ability to cast out demons, the ability to heal the sick, and the ability to perform miracles in his name. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuade.
And this is the Secret Teachings of Jesus Revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves into you. Follow your breath as it spreads throughout your body. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into Omega Earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha.
Et Omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
And the path of the age between. Sunrise.
And sunset.
And the path of the sun between. Birth.
And death.
And the path of life between. Alpha.
Omega.
IAOE. Welcome back to Alpha Omega Free Church and our Column Hinge Temple. This morning, once again, we will be opening the 9th treasure of light from the secret magic of Jesus Christ in the 1st and 2nd books of IAOE, from the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples. We begin this morning by reaching out to the angels in the invisible, as we do every day. Angels of the 9th treasure of light, attend. Watchers, we know your names, so stand aside. Grant us entry into the treasure of light. Let the watchers withdraw, and let us enter in to the 9th treasure of light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Mighty angel, head in the place of the east of my Father's treasury, We call upon you using your secret name. We invoke you as did the living Jesus before us. Aozaya. Aozaya. Ahoba inoza. Ahoba inoza. Oza oe. Oza oe. Yeah, ah. Yeah, ah. Nadaneza o. Nadaneza o. Goza ze e. Goza ze e. Tone ze ea. Tone ze ea. Afaza. Afaza. Dozeia. Dozeia. Ezapsachonza. Ezapsachonza. Bare zazai. Bare zazai. Eyafaza. Eyafaza. And so we completed the journey through the places, invoking each of the 12 mighty angels of God's treasure of light, until at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of the middle, the place of the Father of the treasure of light. This is the cipher of the 9th treasure of light. O Father of the 9th treasure of light, by your cipher and by your name, we invoke you. IAOE I. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human liberty worldwide.
Establish human liberty worldwide.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
And establish a true pro-human future.
Establish a true and pro-human future.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
Protect Homo sapiens' genetic code.
Protect Homo sapiens' genetic code.
And protect our species from extinction.
Protect our species from extinction.
All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. And we ask that you protect this church. Protect this church, protect this mission, protect our parishioners, and protect this message. O Lord, in the name of the living Jesus, Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient ritual we are doing together helps you experience more God force energy within yourself. To breathe in this God force energy, all you need to do is think about doing it. You see, there are many things in our world that are described as mysteries. There's the mystery of life, the mystery of consciousness, the mystery of conception. These mysteries, these are things that work in ways that human beings do not fully comprehend. And the fact that our very consciousness, that with which we seek to understand this universe, itself is unknown to us, is just the tip of the iceberg. We are, universally speaking, infants. Our lifespan is so incredibly short that our perspective is truncated. And this is why, this is my belief. I believe we reach out to God because God strengthens that timeline. It is through God that we have a longer time perspective. And we all understand that time is the one thing in this particular dimension that is the most limiting, the most controlling, and above all, the most confusing. Because time runs at different speeds for different peoples. We talked about that yesterday when I talked about flow and about bringing flow into your life. This is part of your consciousness. And when you explore your consciousness, explore those inner worlds, this is what brings you in deeper touch with God. Your soul is a tiny piece of God, cleaved from the whole and put into matter to bring it to life for experience. And as you have this experience, this is what brings you closer to God. You breathe in God force energy, and that little piece within you is strengthened. It is strengthened by bringing more energy to you. And the more energy you bring, the more you're going to experience life. You see, that's what's so incredible. The Master Jesus wanted us to have full and fulfilling lives filled with freedom and abundance and pleasure. That is what life is for. Life is to be enjoyed. And it is fun to work hard and fun to make things happen. And that's why we enjoy this life. And so now, As you enjoy your Tuesday, take a deep breath of God force and think about all these mysteries, because it's through thinking of the mysteries and your breath that you understand the true power of the God force.
Thank you, Leslie, for that beautiful and inspiring message. If you'd like to know more about the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples, or if you'd like to know more about our church, be sure to visit us at alphaomega.church. We ask you to consider leaving a donation while you're there, small or large, to keep this mission going. Also, while you're there, we want to point out our prayer wall, where you can leave your prayer together with ours. Thanks so much for coming out. We'll be back here with you and for you again tomorrow in the hour of sunrise. And until then, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.